what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me.
Can you hear me?
Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility,
you should be able to refresh and
convincingly
see
unwilling to put in the hours it takes to
the
get
live
some
stream
power.
now.
Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower, scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder, and fuck all the doubters, they're just downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
You gotta turn your sound down on that. I can hear it.
Yeah.
I'm here to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all want a ring, yeah, we all want to be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart, are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they
So after this is intro video. It's just about a minute long. You just gotta let that play. We'll be quiet.
I'll turn up the volume on this so it interacts with it.
It's only worth it if you work for
about 57
I won't stop till they hear me now.
Is that good?
I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown.
Oh, we're talking about NFT today, right?
The Buffalo Bills select Tre'Davious White, defensive back, LSU. The Buffalo Bills select Tremaine Edmonds, linebacker, Virginia Tech. The Buffalo Bills select Gregory Rousseau, defensive end, Miami. The Buffalo Bills select Ed Oliver, defensive tackle, Houston. With the 7th pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, the Buffalo Bills select Josh Allen, quarterback, Wyoming.
Welcome to live coverage of the 2022 NFL Draft, brought to you by the Best Buffalo Bills channel, or not. Tonight, a superstar college player will become a member of Bills Mafia. 290 days later, he will be a Super Bowl champion. Now here's your host, a middle-aged guy in his basement. Oh, yeah! Woo! Dang, that fires me up. What's up, Bills Mafia? We have 290 days to go until the Buffalo Bills win Super Bowl 57, and this channel right here is going to document that moment every day with a video or a live stream until you and I can celebrate a Super Bowl championship. All right, I'm okay. What's up, Kevin?
What's up, man?
I'm in the house with a good buddy of mine. His name is Kevin. He is a huge fan of orange pullovers. And he's been to Soho, as you may know. He also likes a little football.
Bingo.
Most of all, he just likes to jive with me a little bit when we do these kind of productions. We did a podcast a couple years ago. Had some fun with that, right, Kevin?
That's right. We did have a good time with that.
So introduce yourself. I need you to pick up your energy, man, because the Buffalo Bills are going to be picking a future Super Bowl champion tonight. Come on, man.
You know how I am. I'm a fan of players. I mean, I like the Bills. I'm rooting for the Bills, but I'm all about players. I want to see Josh Allen, win a ring. That's what I want to see.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do.
Well, it's going to happen this year, so you're going to get your wish.
And you're pretty sure of that. It sounds like.
I'm 100% sure. The Bills are winning the Super Bowl. There's no doubt about it. I mean, that's why I started this channel. And as I always say every day, every time I release a video, the Bills are going to win the Super Bowl, and I'm going to release a video every day leading up to that amazing moment when you and I, Kevin, I don't know where you're going to be for Super Bowl Sunday. Maybe your girl is going to want you to go to the mall that day or something and, go shopping for some skinny jeans. But I'm going to be watching the Bills win the Super Bowl, baby.
Well, wait a second. Do you know who is in the AFC right now?
Doesn't matter.
Joe Burrow?
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. It makes it all better because we're going to be trampling some amazing teams to get to the Super Bowl. Not like last year. Great. I don't really think Russell Wilson's going to make that big of a difference in Denver at all. You can't just get him. I mean, he's going to be an upgrade from Locke, but I mean, that's not going to be. That might be a 3-win difference. They might make the playoffs. I don't think they will. But anyway, listen, before I get going on the conversation with you, Kevin, we do have some people joining the chat. We've got 6 on right now. Thank you guys for joining. 6 is about 5 more than I expected to have. So great. Thank you for joining. I'm going to be going through with you the draft. I'm sure you guys probably have the draft on a TV somewhere, but you've decided for some reason, some strange reason, to watch some middle-aged guy in his basement talk about the draft. But I've got it all set up, baby. We're going to see player highlights. We're going to analyze these picks. We're going to go through these teams. Kevin he's got a wealth of information he's going to share because he pulled up on his tablet a mock draft that somebody made. He's going to use that. We got another guy joining us here in a little bit. His name's Jared. Jared is a football head. He knows college football inside and out. So when he's Rain Man of football. He's the Rain Man of football. He is. Anything you want to know? Yes, absolutely. But as with Rain Man, for those of us who are old enough to remember the movie, if you ask Jared how much a candy bar is, he'll say $100, and he'll say a Cadillac is $100 too. So, but when it comes to college football, the dude is spot on. But it looks like they're getting ready. I am keeping my eye on the draft down here. Is Jacksonville on the clock yet? I mean, we gotta keep our eye on that. I don't want this to slip by me here because I certainly wouldn't want to miss the first pick of the draft. But there are lots of things to discuss too, Kevin, as you know. I mean, we have some potential trades going down tonight. Got Baker Mayfield out of Cleveland. He might be moving on to another team. Deebo Samuel from the San Francisco 49ers. They don't want to move him, but Deebo says, I want to get out. What do you think is going to happen there? I think they're probably going to get rid of him because, I mean, he's a great talent, obviously, but if he doesn't want to play for that team, it's just not happening. They're all divas. All these receivers are divas. Let's be realistic. Oh, no doubt. No doubt. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna actually look for some feedback from those that are watching. I think we have 8 or 9 on right now. If you guys want to chat right now and, give me your comments about, let's talk about Deebo. I'd like to hear your feedback on what you think is going to happen with the San Francisco 49ers and Deebo Samuel situation. Is he going to be moving to another team tonight? If so, where is he going to go? If he's going to go somewhere, what do you think that team is going to have to give up in return? I'm going to leave this chat box up here for a minute or two. I don't see anybody yet responding, but would like to know. Deebo Samuel, where is he going to go? Want to test this thing out? I'm gonna chat something myself right here. I think Deebo is going to take another bike If anybody gets that reference, then you're as old as me. All right.
Friday reference, Steve.
Yes, Friday. Great movie. Debo. Come on, man. What does he say? You're tripping.
Oh man, Debo.
All right.
I haven't seen that in a minute.
All right, nobody here wants to care to say anything. All right, let's go back to our studio. We'll get back to that maybe a little bit later. Gave that a shot. Okay, so they're in commercial break right now. I don't see Jacksonville on the clock. Who do you think is going to go first overall? There's been a lot of debate on that, Kevin.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. With Jacksonville, Trayvon Walker. I mean, there's so many holes. Who knows where they're going to go? They're just terrible.
Yeah, Trayvon Walker's been moving up. I mean, why does a player suddenly move up like 2 weeks or a week before the draft? What did he do? It's kind of like the stock market, right?
Nothing.
People just start talking about it and they're like, oh yeah, no, he's the guy. And then suddenly you see mock drafts come out and a guy that was ranked, maybe in the lower top part of the top 10 at 8 or 9, he suddenly is like at 2 or 3. So,
it's all about the fit into the team, and rumors come out of these camps, like somebody probably said something to somebody that works at, in Jacksonville, and they get word that, oh yeah, they want a D end or whatever. So that it probably has a lot to do with it. It's all about who needs what. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So if you're hearing through the grapevine that a team at 2 is, what do you got? We got some people coming out on the stage here. They make a big production out of all these picks. I'm actually gonna just turn this up a little bit so I can hear. But remember back, you're old enough to remember the draft when they like sat around and smoked cigars and they had like a whiteboard.
Right. All right.
So you can't hear that, can you? I don't want this sound to be picked up on my system here. I don't want to get my stream taken down for copyright.
Can hear it a little bit, but not much.
All right, so we'll keep it down like that.
Pretty quiet.
So I think Goodell is opening the draft right now and officially putting Jacksonville on the clock. We're going to get to Bill's discussion I got a guy named Charlie in the chat saying that Debo to the AFC East. Let's bring it on. Our first round pick will lock him up. Also, Kevin. Yum. Oh, we got a guy named Charlie that thinks you're sexy.
I do have a secret admirer over in the New St. Branch there. I'm not surprised. So, what's up, Charlie?
So, Charlie's thinking, can you imagine Debo coming to the AFC East? I mean, if they came to the East it was the Bills, that'd be great.
I don't know. I think that it's everybody's in the AFC. It's weird. It's actually weird.
Yeah, who came to the AFC? You have Russell Wilson. You have
it's Herbert, Burrows.
Burrow and Herbert were already there, but coming to the AFC, you have Russell Wilson. You have Devontae Adams. You have the defensive end from the Cardinals. What was his name? I forgot his name. The one that it was between him and Von Miller. Chandler Jones. Chandler Jones. He came from the NFC to the AFC.
Von Miller.
But yeah, right. Von Miller, thankfully to the Bills.
Everybody is in the AFC.
Yeah,
except for Tom Brady and Rodgers.
So it's definitely going to be a top-heavy AFC this season. Should be anyway. You got to imagine that out of let's say the top 8 teams, 6 of them will be from the AFC. That would be my prediction.
Yeah.
So,
without doubt.
So they got a lot of hoopla going on in Vegas right now. There is Ice-T. He's short. I didn't realize how short he was. He is short. Not Ice-T. Ice Cube. Ice-T, Ice Cube. Yeah. What if Ice-T and Ice Cube hung out together? Who would get, priority? Like, what's more important, the Ice-T? Think about it. What's more important, the Ice-T or the Ice Cube?
If you have, can you
Wow.
have iced tea without the ice cube?
Yeah, I guess you can. So iced tea is more important.
And then what about if you had vanilla ice in there?
That sounds disgusting. That sounds disgusting.
Oh man, I crack myself up. I am a funny dude. I'm a funny guy. Hey, let's go back to the chat. Let's see if anybody wants to talk about iced tea and Ice Cube right now. If they have anything that they think is important to bring up about that. We've got Bill's Mafia Hitman. The Cube makes the iced tea. You got that right. Say that again so I can see that pop up in our little chat box there. Bill's Mafia Hitman, and welcome. Thanks for watching my videos and commenting. I really do appreciate it. You're one of the funnier commenters that I have. You've cracked me up a few times. Yes, iced tea or ice cube. Can you have iced tea without the ice cube? Can you have? Well, you definitely can't have the iced tea without ice cubes. You can't have ice cubes without iced tea. Is that how you say it? All right, there we go. It came up. There it is on the screen. That's right. You can't see this. Oh, you can see this. You're on a delay there, though. Thank you, Mr. Bill's Mafia Hotman. Hotman. Thank you, Mr. Bill's Mafia Hitman, for putting that in there. Can't have iced tea without ice cubes. Doggone Skippy right. All right. We're up to 7 viewers right now. That's kind of cool. I really like that. All right, where are we at? Are they on there? Oh, they're on the clock. Okay, Jaguars are on the clock. It's time to start talking some football. This is where we really need Jared, because Jared can tell us all about who the Jaguars is gonna pick defense. You know, when you have. All right, let's talk about it. I don't know if we got any Jacksonville fans out of the 7 people watching, but when you have.
We don't.
When you have Jacksonville, who's got Josh Allen, right? Already, defensive end Josh Allen. Did you know that the Jacksonville Jaguars have a guy named Josh Allen?
No, I don't know shit about the Jaguars.
So the Jaguars have a defensive end named Josh Allen, and he wrecked us last year. He really did. The Josh Allen for the Jaguars got bested our Josh Allen in that disgusting game last year where the Bills lost. I don't know what the score was, 9-6 or something like that.
That was disgusting.
It was just like, what in the world?
Pathetic.
But, and Sheila, thanks for joining us. Bill's Mafia Sheila says Ice Cube hits harder than Ice Tea Baby. Dun, 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 dun. Shh. I love it, Sheila. Oh. All right, so yeah, Josh Allen, Jaguars Josh Allen, I mean, he's a beast on the defensive end. If they bring in this Aiden Hutchinson or this Thibodeaux guy, you know what I'm talking about? Kayvon Thibodeaux.
Right. Something like that.
I'm saying his name wrong. He's got like this French last name. They bring one of those two guys to Jacksonville, along with Josh Allen, and it should be lights out for their defense, right? But I say that, and I think back to when the Texans had both J.J. Watt and Jadeveon Clowney, and I thought, oh, these guys are going to be this team's going to be a wrecking ball in defense. They weren't.
Nah.
And Jared's calling me right now. Let's see what Jared has to say. Hey, Jared.
Steve, hey, man, can you send me the link?
Oh, I glipped it to you. I glipped you the link, but how would you like me to send it?
Email it, jared.answer@gmail.
Okay, I'll email it to you right now, my friend.
Yeah, because the glip, I don't actually have the glip thing. I have a Chromebook, so I don't have like...
I don't need your explanation. I'm just going to send it to you.
Sounds good, buddy.
All right, bye. That's our boy, Jared.
So, was it Jacksonville that beat out Indy to get into the playoffs?
Huh?
Is that who it was?
Oh, yes, yeah. So Jacksonville beat Indy
out.
And that was an embarrassment for Indy for sure.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
The best running back got shut down.
Yeah. So hold on, I got to email our college football guru guy this link, and then he'll join us. He sounded a little frazzled. He really wants to get on. All right, we got 5 minutes, at least 5 minutes for me. I'm a little bit behind because I got Spectrum, and they're like 20 seconds behind, which really sucks when I'm watching the games because people call me and start talking about the game, and the plays haven't happened yet. But Jacksonville should be making a decision. Why do you think? I mean, they should know who they're picking, right? Why haven't they picked yet?
Yeah.
You ever wonder that?
Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea. That is a good question.
Are they waiting just
really
in case? Well, you never. I mean, what if they picked with 5 minutes to go, and then like 2 minutes after they pick, the guy drops dead of a heart attack? Then you're like, dang, that was a bad pick. Maybe that's why.
I don't think they're waiting for a heart attack. That's probably not the right answer.
But you never know. I guess I would assume that what is going on is they're just waiting to see if some team wants to do something stupid.
Some kind of trade or something.
You know, like, what was it? I don't know what year it was, but was it the Saints that traded every draft pick for that year's draft to the Vikings to get the number 1 pick, and they took Ricky Williams, running back?
Oh, it might have been that year. Yeah, I think you're right.
Mr. Jared.
What's up, dude? Steve, you're right in Las Vegas, huh?
I am.
Looking good.
Thank you. Let me change this out here to a 3-peep look.
Is that Kevin over there?
No,
Okay.
no.
All right.
This is I'm Bob.
Hey, Bob. You look good in the black hat. You look like that really cute guy I work with named Kevin.
Yeah, no, different guy.
Okay.
He sounds cute though.
Sorry to confuse you with him, Bob.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
Oh,
There we
these are my
go.
kids. Hazel.
Like
She's been watching
that.
all the draft prospects, so she's up to date. And this is Maddox.
Hey, guys. Welcome to the 2020. Oh, hold on. Looks like we got the pick is in.
No, it's not. Is it really?
Walker.
All right, the pick is in. We are waiting now for Mr. Goodell to come up.
The Jaguars have a really good opportunity to draft the cutest player in the draft this year, Aiden Hutchinson.
Yeah?
Is he the cutest?
Well, they got the cutest offensive player last year in the draft, Trevor Lawrence. They
Mm.
didn't
got
really
I
pan
gotta.
out yet.
Oh, here we go. Trayvon Walker goes to the Jacksonville Jaguars. You're just in time, Jared. Tell us about Trayvon Walker.
Defensive end that played on the best defensive line in college football last year.
Okay.
And he's got all those measurables that Trent Baalke likes.
Yeah.
And
Come on, man. Come on. You got to come through for me. All right, let me tell you, I'm watching some highlights now. I see this guy is a beast. He looks like he has got that type of tenacity that a team is looking for off the edge. And, you know, you got Jacksonville already with Josh Allen. Now they got this guy, Trayvon Walker. If anything, the Jacksonville Jaguars defense has improved in the matter of seconds here. He comes right up the middle. And when he gets a sack, he does this like airplane celebration. And that tells you right there that he knows how to celebrate. Go on, Jared, what else?
I don't know. I don't like the pick.
Oh, you don't like the pick?
No, they should go with an offensive tackle. They should not do what the Colts did like 5 years ago and not protect Andrew Luck. They should protect Trevor Lawrence as much as they can.
Okay, so you think they should have gone offensive line here? You think it's a miss for them in the draft, just going with Trayvon Walker?
I mean, they got everyone to pick from the draft. Find out.
What's wrong with their line? Like, where's the hole?
On the right side, and they got Cam Robinson on the left side. The right side.
This guy looks nasty, though, Jared. This guy looks nasty. He's got attitude.
Could have got that icky guy.
Yeah. Well, they could have got a lot of guys. You know.
Anyone.
He pursues, and not only does he tackle, he finishes his tackle with bad intentions.
He played on the best defense in college football last year.
He had a lot of help,
I
huh?
don't understand how that guy has gone up from like not a first round pick to the number 1 overall.
Yeah,
pick.
we were talking about that, Kevin and I. It's like, what? Why is a guy like the 8th, 9th, 10th prospect, and then like a month later he's being picked first in the draft? I mean, what did he do? Did he
There's a
just
measure-
show up in public like looking meaner than usual?
Yeah, of course he's good, but like, was he the best defensive? Was he even the best player on defense on that team? I
Yeah.
don't think he was.
Yeah. All right, so on the clock is the Lions, and the Lions pick is in. Holy cow.
That's gonna be easy. They're gonna take Hutchinson.
All right, I got to fix my thing here. I got like this thing's not working out for me. What do I got to do here? I don't understand. I had
lot
this,
of 2 DNs, huh? Right off the bat.
Yeah.
This league has changed so much. I feel like offensive line is so valuable. Same with just offense in general. Defense, it's just try to create a turnover, it feels like, when you get to the big games.
yeah.
Oh, totally.
Think about it. The Bills look like shit in the game. Their defense looked like shit against Kansas City.
Hey, there are kids. There are kids in the room.
Oh no, she's like 9 months old. She doesn't know.
Well,
right.
she's gonna know now.
She does it every day in her diaper. It's all right.
She's gonna know now, because
Oh,
Kevin's
now
over. Oh, we got it in. We got it in. The pick
it's like-
is in.
That's an easy one. It's gonna get tough after this one.
So the guy that they thought was going to go first overall goes second overall. Aiden Hutchinson of Michigan, from Michigan. Jared, take it away.
Yeah, that dude is a beast. He's good. He's been good for a few years now.
Yeah?
He's a beast, Aiden Hutchinson. He's just a good dude. He's what you'd want as a football player on your team. If I was the Bills, like that's the type of guy I'd want on my team, where he tries hard every play.
Well, I would hope so. He went first in the draft, right?
Wasn't he injured last year or what?
Some of these dudes are just football players, but that guy is like,
Yeah.
he's a guy you would relate to.
Look at him follow that blue line. There was a blue line on the field, and he followed it perfectly right to the quarterback. That was impressive. And you know what else I like about Aiden Hutchinson, Jared, is he wears 97. You know who else wears 97? Joey
Who's that?
Bosa and Nick Bosa. They both wear 97, I think. And if you wear 97, you already have that next level ability, because you picked the right number. He picked the right number.
He's going to a good team.
Look at him smash that guy. Look at him smash that guy, dude. I know you could. I don't know if you can see the highlights, but that guy is just nasty, like you're saying. He does look like he's
a
serious
dude.
stuff.
You see that he did an interview with Dave Portnoy from Barstool, and he's like, just a thick human being.
So why didn't he go first compared to
Yeah.
Javon Walker?
Have you ever heard of the Jacksonville Jaguars?
Yeah, good point. All right, good
Yeah,
point.
they're worse than the Lions.
Yeah, gotcha on that one. All right, we got 9 viewers right now. We have the next team on the clock. I don't know who it is. Somebody. All right, so I got this fixed here. I'm gonna go to the chat room here, and I want to get some opinions out there. Do these people? Did the Jacksonville Jaguars make a mistake? Who's better, Aiden Hutchinson or Javon Walker? Who's the best there?
Javon Walker.
And what's up, you Jim Tripp? Good to see you, brother. What's up, Mr. Snowman? What's up, Sam? Thanks for joining this silly little live stream from a middle-aged guy in his basement. So,
Middle age?
I guess, yeah, if I live to 104, I guess. Shut up!
All right, sorry, man.
You're going to be 52 one day also. Oh, Bills Mafia Man says
How old you are?
Hutchinson. Snowman says that the Jags messed up. I totally agree.
Yeah, man. It totally did.
So you're saying the Jags should not even have taken Hutchinson or Javon Walker. They should have taken an O-line.
I'm.
What's up, Jeff M? Yeah, go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead. What? O-line? If you were... Huh? Oh, pick is in? Pick is in. Pick is in for the Texans. Pick is in for the Texans.
Who
going
they going?
Sauce Gardner.
You think they're going Sauce Gardner?
That's what I think.
Why is my kid banging on the floor upstairs? I mean, hello. Do you have kids, Jared?
Yeah, they're pumped to watch football right now.
That's awesome. Hey, thanks for joining, guys. Really. This is like the most amazing day of my life. Sorry, honey.
She'll forgive you.
Yeah.
She's like, good. You're occupied.
My super cool wife is right over here, taking care of these awesome kids I have.
I got Mr. Jim Tripp getting people to ask people to smash the like button, smash that like button, and subscribe. How many we got? We got 10 people. This is about as many as I thought I'd get.
We'll ever get.
All right, so the pick is in for the. I'm sorry, what were you saying, Jared? I asked you a question that I didn't even listen to what you said.
I don't know. What was your question? I wasn't listening.
Who do you think the Texans are going to take? What are their needs? Kevin, pull up that thing, that cheat sheet. What are the Texans' needs?
Sauce Gardner, man. They got the best quarterback in last year's rookie draft. They had the best rookie quarterback in the draft last year.
It's going to be
They need
Sauce
a guard.
Gardner?
No, Davis Mill was a good quarterback. So I think they go defense here. They got Lovie Smith.
All right, so I
They
should
need
keep.
an O-line is where they need.
They need
According to
O-line?
my cheat sheet. Yeah.
They need an O-line.
guard.
They need a good one with a gas mask. That's what they need.
Well, they're not going to take a guard with a gas mask or no gas mask. Right
Did you
here.
hear about that guy? He made an NFT. Who told me that? Made an NFT of his gas mask?
Cal told me earlier today. Laramie
Oh,
Tunzel.
here's the selection. Texans. Derek Stingley. Holy cow. That's a guy I was kind of hoping would drop somehow, some way to the Bills. He goes to the Texans. Derek Stingley.
Cornerback.
He's cornerback. Tell me what you think, Jared.
I think this is like based off of his like freshman production because
Yeah?
he was a stud as freshman, a true freshman.
Okay.
I think his last 2 years he wasn't anything like what he was his freshman year, but
Uh-huh.
He had a
Well-
bunch of he had a lot of injuries, though. I think that's why. He had
Well, that's
injured quite a bit.
part of it. I mean, you can't say, well, the guy didn't produce as much as last couple of years because he was injured. For some reason, that follows some players around more than others. I mean, you watch the highlights. Of course, you watch highlights of all these guys, and you can make a highlight reel for anybody that looks spectacular. But he's got some. When I see him on the receivers, he does not give much ground. I mean, he follows these receivers down. He's like hip to hip with them. He tracks the ball.
They're showing highlights of 2019, so that's when he was a freshman.
Okay.
2019, when he's a freshman, when they, I mean, of course, he's definitely a good corner coming from a great program where they always have good secondary guys.
So what does this mean? I mean, it's too early to say yet, but it's supposed to be cornerback for the Bills is, I'd say, 70% of what people are thinking, wanting. Now Derek Stingley comes off the board at number 3. Does this in any way start to give you the impression that more cornerbacks are going to come off the board and that there won't be one that the Bills want at 25? And then if so, do the Bills trade up?
Well, let's see what happens to Sauce because he's definitely going to be gone before the Jets or Giants are done picking. So corner wise, hold on. Let's see here.
Gardner, Ahmed Gardner for the Jets. It looks like.
He's gonna be gone before the Bills
For the
even have a
Jets.
chance to.
Yeah, right.
All right, we got some people in the chat. Oh, so I got some people in the chat. They wanna chime in. I'm gonna open up the chat room right now. Go ahead, guys. We got the Jets on the clock. Before they do, I want to know what you think about number one, the Texans taking Stingley. Who took Stingley? Texans, right?
No, Texans did.
Yeah. And then what you guys think this might start to trend towards what Buffalo might end up doing, either trading up. I mean, it's super early, but Stingley's off the board. What do you guys think? We've got Mr. Tripp who says that he's got a mock draft that gives the Bills Booth at 25, and then Hall in a trade up to 41 from 57. That would be outstanding.
Got a long way to go.
A long way to go, I know. But this is what it's about, baby. It's about having fun. Whatever ends up happening will be nothing like we thought, most likely.
So
What about McDuffie, Jared?
I know. I agree with you, Snowman. I agree with you. Yeah, what about McDuffie?
You think he might be around or no?
Well, I would think he'd be definitely around at that point. That's because there's gonna be, think about it, there's gonna be a huge run on receivers in this draft, and then quarterbacks. I mean, that's gonna be your wild card. Is there gonna be a run on quarterbacks or is there not?
All right,
There might be one in this draft.
I'm going to step in here for a second, guys. Hey, look, this is our list of our subscribers that have guessed the Bills, who the Bills are going to take at number 25 or just take overall. If any of you on this list gets that right, you're getting $100. Did anybody already lose by taking Stingley? No. Good to go. Anybody think that the Bills are going to take Aiden Hutchinson or the other dude? No. Okay, so you guys are all still alive. Also, there's a little Charlie prize. Charlie's in the chat. Charlie is going to have to help me decide what to do with his prize. I won't say what it is. I'll let him text me because I never actually thought of anything. So if he's still watching, I hope he can help me out with that. But there you go. There's a list of those of you who can win $100 if the Bills pick the guy that you guessed.
So who do they guess? What do you got?
You wanted me to go back?
Yeah, I don't know. I missed this before.
Oh, okay. So a few people have Breece Hall,
Yeah.
Andrew Booth, Kyle Hamilton. He won't be around at 25.
So they got to trade up to get him.
They might trade up. All right, the Jets pick is in. So what do you got? Your
Sauce, or you got Icky or Evan Neal here.
You think so?
I wouldn't be surprised if they go off the line in one of these two picks because that Mekhi Becton guy sounds like that's going to be an issue with their left tackle.
Okay.
They got to protect that Zach Wilson dude.
I think you got to protect Zach Wilson, so I bet you they go offensive line here.
I would think so.
All right, Charlie, I see what you said. You said it in the chat. Anybody that's watching right now that has a guess, Charlie is doubling the prize. You will now win $200 if you guess the Bills pick correct. Just got real nice. Thank you, Charlie, for donating that $100 to the contest. Charlie is a guy I work with he's super nice to me. He's like my only friend there. He's the only one that actually sticks up for me. Thank you, Charlie.
I stick up for you all the time.
All right, that's awesome. Woo! $200. Man, this is some serious stuff. I mean, it's just perfect. We're in Vegas, right? Giving away money. Vegas, baby, Vegas. Your kids are still up? Jeez.
Yeah, this one is. He likes football. Tell him go Bills.
Go Bills!
You gotta say it louder so these people.
Oh, Ahmad, it's Sauce. Sauce just went. Sauce just went. Dang. Of course, his name's mine. Okay, tell me why you like Sauce here, Jared.
Dude, he's awesome. He's been good for like what 3 years over there at Cincinnati.
Yeah?
He's for a corner, and he's good. I like him better than Stingley.
Well, of course he's good, Jared. He got picked 4th overall in the NFL draft. He's better than good. He's great.
Why is he better than Stingley?
Yeah.
Because he's got more years of production. He's shutting down. He's shutting down dudes against Georgia in the playoffs.
Okay. I mean, that's big when you're picking up a guy that I mean, Stingley's from LSU, so I mean, hello, he's not playing against chopped meat. But in other instances where guys are taken, you know, like guys who play for Wyoming, and they are.
Guys from Wyoming. We're gonna have a linebacker from Wyoming this weekend.
Well, I like this guy Sauce. The biggest thing I like about Sauce is automatically he's going to get some amazing endorsement deals. Like Ragu. Ragu is going to be all over him. It's in the sauce, baby. It's in the sauce. You cannot not get a great endorsement deal with a name like Sauce. Come on. The guy's thinking. He knows. He's a businessman.
Is he a sriracha guy? Is he named after the famous Sauce Gardens?
Right.
You know, how did he get this name?
Look at that hit. Did you see that guy light that guy up? Dang. But anyway, look at him on the blitz there. He pursues quick.
Yeah, he's got some good blitz tape too.
He's tall and lanky though. Is that going to be a problem?
Oh, that's perfect.
Huh?
Perfect.
It's perfect to be tall and lanky?
Yeah.
I don't know. Not usually. He looks like Merton Hanks, like his build. He's kind of long.
People, how old are you?
Yeah.
Merton Hanks? 90s. 90s.
How are you wearing your Merton Hanks jersey? Was that 49ers?
Is Merton Hanks the guy with that really long neck?
Yeah, that's the guy. That's who this guy reminds me of. I doubt he's as good, though.
Yeah.
Nobody's as good as Merton
Nobody's
Hanks.
better than Merton Hanks.
Well, I like his tape. I like the way he looks. You're absolutely right, though. Wait a minute. Oh, you were saying he was shutting down receivers in bigger conferences. That's what you were saying. Because he plays in the AAC.
The AAC, yeah.
The American Athletic Conference. So, I mean, you got to take that into account when he's making these big plays against guys that might.
That Cincinnati team was stacked, though. I mean, they had a hell of a team this past year and the year before.
All right, who's on the clock now?
I think we're going to see a few more Cincinnati guys drafted this weekend. You might get one more of that quarterback tonight, too.
All right, so we got 2 corners off the board. A lot of Bills fans obviously wanted either Sauce Gardner or Derek Stingley. I knew they weren't going to be there. I did a video a few days ago. I said they weren't going to be there. I can't remember. Did I say I was hoping that the Bills would trade up against Stingley? Obviously, that was not even close to happening. But so with 2 cornerbacks down, we have 5 or 6 that are first round worthy. What do you think?
Corner wise?
Yes.
I don't know, maybe 2 to 3 more.
Yeah.
I guess you're just picking them based on potential, but from a production standpoint, maybe I would say 2, like those guys out of Washington and possibly the guy out of Clemson, Booth.
Oh, interesting pick here. So the Giants pick is in, and of course there's a connection now with the Giants and Buffalo, and that is
let me try to think.
I'll give you a hint.
Owen, that guy.
Head coach Brian Dable.
Oh, that one too.
That's right. Yeah.
So head coach, former offensive coordinator of the Buffalo Bills, Brian Dable, making his,
St. Francis
collectively first pick as head coach of the Giants. So Where do the Giants go? They got a lot of. There he is, right there. I just talking about him.
Offensive tackle.
Offensive tackle. Is Jones going to be their answer or?
No, he's not. But they'll give him another year.
Yeah.
There's better quarterbacks in next year's draft than this year's.
All right. Well, the Giants pick is in. They'll
What do
be
you got
coming
here?
up to the podium. Who do I have here?
Probably Evan Neal or Icky.
Charles Cross. What about Charles Cross?
Yeah, I don't know about Charles Cross.
I think you're right about Icky. I think it's Icky.
You're gonna know before I do. Your stream is quicker than mine.
I don't. You don't have it on. Do you have it on TV?
Yeah, I do. I'm streaming it.
Does it really matter? We're all gonna find out sooner or later.
Are we? Okay, that's good to know.
All right, we got some guy doing some weird dance up on stage.
Which
trying
channel
to.
you watching?
He needs to. Who is this guy?
Oh yeah, who is that guy?
He looks like Ralph Macchio. He looks like a.
Must be a Make-A-Wish
He
thing.
looks like a Ralph Macchio that has lupus. All right.
Oh, he's a Make-A-Wish kid. Yes. Oh,
He's
it's always
nice.
a good time.
And the Giants select. Come on, man. First of all, I want to know who this kid is. If anybody in the chat can tell me who this kid is, that'd be nice to know. Sam Prince,
He's pretty pumped about a terrible
Make-A-Wish Foundation. Now I feel like a real dick.
Yeah, because I was like,
Nice.
fantastic about it.
Oh, they got Kayvon Thibodeaux. Kayvon Thibodeaux. There's a guy for you. I would have loved if he came to Buffalo. All right, Jared. I know you got your take on Kayvon Thibodeaux.
No, I don't, because I don't watch Pac-12. That's after I go to bed.
Oh, my Lord. All right, well, I'm going to just tell you what I can. Kevin, you can see the video, right? Tell me what you see when you watch. Oh, my gosh. Did you see that? He almost murdered that kid. What do you see when you watch this tape?
I'm watching right now. It's a couple minutes or seconds delayed, but I mean, he looks good. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not overly impressed with him.
How can you not be overly impressed? He almost killed like 3 people in the last minute and a
Yeah, I
half.
know, but these are his best. These are his best plays, though.
Of course, they're his best plays. They're not going to
Exactly.
show the plays where he, falls down out of bounds.
But I'm not impressed. I mean,
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what.
He looks light.
All right, let me
He
take
looks
a.
light.
You guys don't know the term. You don't use the terminology properly. You know what's out there. He bends the edge. Look at that. His first step is quick. He bends the edge. He takes the tackle outside. He can push inside and then go outside. He's got more than one move. He has the bull rush. He's got the bend at tackle, knee breaker move, and there you go. Oh,
He's fast.
Well, they run right at him.
He's fast, but I don't see that happening in the NFL. It just
my stream just got taken down.
policy violation. How come?
Is it time for a bathroom break then?
Yeah, go ahead.
What did you violate?
Probably showing highlights.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
I wasn't sure myself.
What the hell?
I'll try
I
to
mean,
read.
the guy looks fast, but I just don't see him doing that in the NFL. You got to remember that he's going against a different caliber.
All right, let me try to restart the stream.